This tree is huge, and we are gonna do some prayers because we made it this far, and life is sacred, and I don't want to go a day without giving my gratitude to nature for supporting life, for giving us another opportunity to live this life and discover who we are and discover what it's life about, and just play this life, giving us the opportunity to play, to love, to enjoy, to laugh, to cry, to grieve. Thank you, nature, so much for holding us. Thank you so much for taking care of us. Thank you for listening to our thoughts, our heartbeats, and trying to nurture us the way that you do, and providing spaces, safe spaces for us to nurture ourselves, to reconnect, and to find that peace and clarity and the silence and the harmony with ourselves and with you, nature, Mother Earth, Pachamama. Thank you so much. It's sunset time, and thank you, sun, for giving your radiance, your light, your full power, nurturing all the trees, all the flowers, all the vegetables, all the nutrients. Thank you for sending all the light goods that come from the center of the cosmos, and just traveling light codes that come into our skin, our eyes, our hair, and we just absorb it and we decode it into consciousness. And it's represented in our everyday thinking, everyday living, and yeah, it's really incredible and amazing how we can either plug in or plug out the cosmos, and it's simple. You either plug in to an artificial intelligence, or you plug in into nature, you know, where we come from. And yeah, it's a different way to plug it in, but it's necessary. It's our home, it's where we came from, it's where we belong, and it's important that we find ways to stay plugged into what's a part of us, you know, and it's nature and home. So thank you, Pachamama, so much. And I want to say my gratitude to this tree for being with us for so long. It looks like a 900-year-old. And I'm just gonna connect with you. I'm gonna lay with you. I'm gonna smoke something. I have mapacho over here, and mapacho is then used by the traditional Native American tribes for gratitude, pretty much for gratitude, for prayers, for protection. So protecting this tree all around and our space, protecting ourselves and each other. And I'm gonna light up this mapacho. Cleansing my right and protecting my right, my left, the front, the back, my heart, above me, and all around me. In Tabaquito, I want to send my intentions and my prayers for the coming ceremony, and just that we have the protection, that we have the journey, the healing journey, and that our gifts and reveals, that we find ourselves, and that we find the strength and the resilience that we need to continue making the necessary changes in our everyday life. To continue raising our children, continue raising our everyone, our own families or friendships, to continue raising with each other and to have a just love and connection and gratitude for what we reflect of each other, and to know that it is possible. It is possible to live on a happy, healthy, loving life. But we all gotta do the work, and do the work by taking accountability of our actions, taking accountability of our ego, taking accountability for when we're not being honest and when we're not and honest with ourselves, honest, and in harmony with our truth and with life, and it takes a while, and it takes some like catching yourself in the moment to know when your mind is acting out, or you are acting out of programmings or the media. There's so much information out there that if you are feeding your consciousness something, eventually you become that consciousness, and you continue recreating that reality that you are thinking and going through your everyday life. And it's possible to create an alternate life, but it takes all of us. We gotta all put that work into it so that we can all transition into a more harmonious way of living, where we don't have to self-sabotage or divinity, and how we can live in prosperity and just happiness. There is just so many ways, and I don't want to be like a hippie here just talking like love and peace and like harmony, but it is possible. It's a frequency. If you're vibrating the frequency, anything that doesn't match that frequency will not touch it, so we gotta maintain a certain vibe, bliss, the serenity, just like the trusting in the universe, trusting that everything has a divine timing, not taking anything personal, always doing your best, taking care of your